In a world drowning in noise, the silent man is the one they fear. While others rush to fill every void with their opinions, their plans, their secrets, you sit back and watch. And in that silence, you become dangerous. Because silence is not emptiness. Silence is a weapon. It is calculation. It is control. Most people believe that speaking makes them powerful. They think that by announcing their intentions, by defending their positions, by proving they are right, they command respect. They are wrong. Every word you speak is a piece of yourself you give away. Every explanation is a window into your mind. Every defense is an admission of weakness. The more you talk, the more predictable you become. And predictability is death. If you want to master your reality, if you want to move through this world like a shadow that others cannot touch, then subscribe to Sovereign Mind, because what I'm about to share with you will change the way you operate forever. Niccolò Machiavelli understood something that most men will never grasp. The more you say, the more common you appear. When you speak constantly, you lower yourself to the level of everyone else. You become just another voice in the crowd. But when you are silent, when you choose your words with surgical precision, people begin to wonder. They lean in. They project their fears and fantasies onto you. You become a mystery, and mystery is power. Silence forces others to reveal themselves. When you do not fill the void, they will. They will talk to justify themselves. They will talk to impress you. They will talk to fill the uncomfortable space you have created. And with every word they speak, they hand you leverage. You learn their desires. You see their insecurities. You map their psychology. While they're busy performing, you are gathering intelligence. This is what I call information asymmetry. It is the foundation of every successful manipulation, every strategic victory, every position of dominance. You know everything about them. They know nothing about you. You become the player. They become the pieces. In business, in relationships, in every power dynamic, the one who speaks less controls more. Because knowledge is only power when it is kept hidden. Think about the people you respect most. Not the ones who talk endlessly about their achievements, but the ones who move quietly and produce results. They do not announce their plans because they know that announcement invites resistance. They do not explain themselves because they understand that explanations breed doubt. They simply act. And when they do speak, every word carries weight because it is rare. The Stoics knew this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." But there is another layer to this wisdom. Before you speak, pause. Count 3 seconds. In those 3 seconds, ask yourself, does this need to be said? Does it need to be said by me? Does it need to be said right now? Most of the time, the answer is no. That pause is your fortress. It prevents you from reacting emotionally. It stops you from revealing information you should protect. It makes you formidable. When someone attacks you, insults you, tries to provoke you, the instinct is to strike back immediately, to defend yourself, to prove them wrong. Resist that instinct, because the moment you react, you have lost. You have shown them that they can control you, that your emotions are a button they can press. Instead, pause. Let the silence stretch. Let them sit in the discomfort of their own aggression. Watch them squirm. Then, if you choose to respond, do so from a place of cold calculation, not hot emotion. Or better yet, say nothing at all. Let your indifference be the response. Let them wonder if you even registered their attack. There is a reason why interrogators use silence as a tool. It creates pressure. The human mind cannot tolerate a vacuum. We are wired to fill gaps, to resolve tension. When you remain silent during a negotiation, the other person will often negotiate against themselves. They will offer more. They will lower their price. They will reveal their bottom line, all because you refuse to speak first. In relationships, silence has a different but equally potent effect. When you stop chasing, stop explaining, stop trying to convince someone of your value, something shifts. People are drawn to what they cannot fully possess. The moment you become too available, too eager, too transparent, you lose the tension that creates attraction. But when you pull back, when you create space, When you stop filling every silence with reassurance, they begin to chase you. Because you have become uncertain. And uncertainty is intoxicating. But understand this, silence is not passivity. It is not weakness. It is not retreat. True silence is active. It is a choice. It is restraint in the face of provocation. It is patience in the face of chaos. It is the ability to observe while others react, to think while others speak, to wait while others rush. The weak man speaks to be heard. The strong man speaks to be remembered. And the truly powerful man speaks only when his words will shift reality. So starting today, practice the art of withholding. Do not share your victories before they are complete. Do not announce your plans before they are executed. Do not explain your decisions to people who have not earned your trust. Guard your thoughts like state secrets. Let people wonder. Let them speculate. Let them create stories about you in the absence of facts. Become a ghost. Move through the world with intention, but without announcement. Let your actions speak when your mouth does not. Build in private. Win in silence. And when you finally do speak, let it be with such precision and power that no one can ignore it. This is the dark power of silence. It is not about hiding. It is about controlling what others know, when they know it, and how they interpret it. It is about being 10 steps ahead while appearing to stand still. It is about being underestimated until the moment you strike. Master this, and you will never be controlled again. You will never be predictable. You will never be weak. The world belongs to those who know when to speak and when to vanish into the quiet. Now go and shut your mouth